Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Ben. This is the Benny Hustles YouTube channel where I talk about all things side hustling and basically vlog my side hustling journey. The content we have here today is me doing a bit of a speed run through a secondhand store, trying to find items to flip for a profit. A lot of this content is going to be largely unedited, so it'll just be me kind of spitting out a lot of my thoughts and what I think of certain things. The topic of today, I wanted to talk about the prices in thrift stores. So I have not had much success in thrift stores. I still visit them. I don't spend much time in them just because I haven't found anything of value in them. I've had a lot of success on Facebook Marketplace and secondhand stores such as the one you see in this video. So the rising prices in thrift stores, I'm not sure the thought behind it with these organizations. You know, a lot of the thrift stores, all of the thrift stores in my city are all run by a not-for-profit organization such as Salvation Army, Red Cross, St. Vincent's. So obviously the revenue goes to helping the disadvantaged, or at least you hope it does. I won't go down, a rabbit hole of where their revenue goes, but you know, they basically advertise themselves as helping the disadvantaged, creating programs for the disadvantaged. So you hope that a lot of their revenue goes to those places, but at the same time, these organizations in their thrift stores, their pricing is just obscenely high, and a lot of these thrift stores, you know, the disadvantage actually goes to them to get a step up in their life, to try to find cheap clothing or cheap anything, cheap appliances and things like that. So, you know, their prices are, kind of hurting the disadvantage whilst also helping the disadvantage at the same time, if that makes sense. It's not something that I really understood because all the stuff that they receive is donated, so it's free. So basically everything is a profit for them, I would say. I'm not sure the intricate nature behind these thrift stores, whether they have to, you know, dispose of things and that costs money, the things that they can't sell, but I would have thought the majority of their revenue is basically free money for them because they get stuff donated. Another thing that I've seen as well is that some of the thrift stores that I go to, they don't receive certain things because of an oversupply of them. So there's, another thing to think about is that they have an oversupply of, so this one in particular wouldn't accept like bric-a-brac stuff, so your ceramics and things. They wouldn't accept DVDs, wouldn't accept books. So that's kind of telling in a way that these places they have an oversupply, but they're overpricing things, so they can't really move their current stock. A few examples, and I might put them on the screen as I talk about them, but a few examples that I saw just today was a complete DVD series of Game of Thrones that they'd priced for $80, and that's basically more than it goes for brand new on eBay. So I'm not sure of how they price these things, whether they go on eBay to find the price or just to try to find a base that they can go off of. But yeah, I'm not really, I don't understand it, why they do it. And I would think that they would, even if they did have a point that they, or something that they reference, they would even half that. So for example, that Game of Thrones series, they'd sell for like $40 or something like that. And I don't know if it's a slap in the face to resellers or what it is, but I would have thought that resellers would be a minority, like a very tiny proportion of people that shop at these stores. So I'm really not sure. Maybe it is just a revenue raising tactic. They want to try to make as much money as possible. I've seen a lot of people argue that it's kind of like the cost of living or the cost of renting is going up. And for these organizations, maybe for like independent thrift stores, you could argue that, but a lot of these organizations, I would have thought, you know, they would sacrifice some of their profit and revenue to pay for rent instead of raising the prices to account for it. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think. This is a bit of a short video. Let me know your opinions on the raising prices in thrift stores. Do you think it's just them seeking revenue, or is it the price of renting and electricity going up, or yeah, I'm not quite sure. Let me know your opinions. We're going to segue, I think, now into a few things that I found today. I didn't have much success, but let's have a look. So just to continue on from the other portion of this video, I just wanted to give a few examples of what I've been finding in thrift stores versus what I've been finding outside of thrift stores and in other places. So this here is a Cooper's hat. It's a beer company basically in Australia. Got this for $2 at a thrift store. Should be able to sell for $10 to $20. Not much profit there, but that is the only thing I've been finding in thrift stores the last couple of days. Everything else is just obscenely priced. Even that one is probably pretty risky to buy because hats don't move very fast, in my opinion, on eBay. But yeah, I picked it up. It's a cool hat. Even if it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it for myself. I really like this hat. Now, versus what I've found outside of thrift stores. These two here are from the video that you just watched in the secondhand reuse store. This is a Homeland Season 3 sealed Blu-ray. Goes from anywhere between 10 to 20. And this is a PlayStation 2 SingStar. These are the two microphones plus the extension to the PlayStation 2. That goes from anywhere between 20 and 30. Paid, how much was it? $4 all up for those. Should be able to hopefully make $30 to $40 off that. Moving on to the next ones. These were off Facebook Marketplace. So these are authentic Universal Studios Japan Super Nintendo World product. So we have a Mario and Luigi hat. These go for about $80 a piece. And then we have this gold power-up band. I'm not sure what the power-up band does. Maybe you get points or something, and you can get merchandise at the end of your visit there. But this gold power-up band, and there's multiple other ones, but I believe this one is the most valuable and the most sought after. This one goes from anywhere between 100 and 200. The comparisons I've seen on eBay. And some people are paying like obscene shipping costs for these as well, like up to $80, which I'm not sure why. Maybe people are just seeking some profit through shipping. But yeah, that one goes for over 100. These about 80 a piece. I paid $90 all up for these, which I kind of haggled down from 100. So not too bad there. Should make hopefully over 200 or 100 to 200 profit on these. Moving on to the next one. This was at a garage sale, so I found this whole bundle of Wii stuff. This that you see here is a Wii that isn't, I think it's just a regular Wii. It's not compatible with the GameCube like some of them are. It has all original cords, console, the nunchuck and everything, and manuals. I got this plus another Wii and like a Wii Fit board and a bunch of games and stuff for $10. And I've listed this one already on eBay for $60, which I've got a lot of interest for, a lot of people watching and viewing that one. So if it doesn't sell, probably in the next week or so, I might drop the price down to $50. But got some interest and some messages from people asking about it. So yeah, all of these last few days outside of thrift stores, and this is the only thing I've found. And I have spent a bit of time in the thrift stores as well, searching, researching, and I guess looking at a whole range of products. But that was really the only thing that I could find that would make me a profit. And even then, it might not even make me a profit at the end of the day, because hats, they're pretty hard to sell sometimes. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. What are your experiences in thrift stores? Have you been seeing insane prices in your thrift stores, in your town or city? And let me know any other places that you've been finding success in, like Facebook Marketplace or garage sales and things like that. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.